1 month into her pregnancy, the woman never imagined that her husband, who had been away at war for years without a single word, would return home alive. The shock was so overwhelming that her legs gave out beneath her.
Queenie!
Bernard helped his wife back into the house, but the moment he stepped inside, he was stunned to find black tenants living there. To make ends meet, Queenie had rented out the attic upstairs to a black immigrant couple. She told Bernard how hard life had been, managing everything on her own all these years. Bernard was filled with guilt, but when he saw two black men in his home and they reached out to shake his hand, he refused. He had always carried prejudice against black people. He criticized his wife for renting rooms to them, but Queenie was even more furious. She told him they should live separately. The reason for her coldness was simple. While Bernard was away fighting overseas, she could no longer bear the loneliness. She had fallen in love with one of the black tenants, and the baby she was carrying was his child. Now the man had disappeared, and her husband had returned. She had no idea what to do. 8 months later, Queenie's belly had grown noticeably larger. One day while Bernard was away on business, Michael suddenly reappeared. The two of them spent several precious days together, but reunions are always brief. The next morning, Michael said he had to leave. When Queenie tried to persuade him to stay longer, he had already made up his mind. He wanted to go to Canada and build a new life on his own. Knowing that the man she loved was about to leave again, Queenie was heartbroken. More than anything, she wanted him to take her away with him. But when she tried to ask, the words caught in her throat. She was too afraid that he would say no, and that rejection would only make the pain worse. When it was time to say goodbye, there were no heartfelt promises, only a brief embrace. Like a passing traveler, Michael quietly walked out of a world that had never truly belonged to him. But Queenie's heart told a different story. She kept hoping he would turn around for one last look, but he never did. Without looking back, the man walked away.